about dating anyway. What is that art?
This happened last year.
So anyway.
2020.
Anyway, thinking about GQ.
Just try to make an example. Come on.
Anyway.
The picture is focusing on the picture.
Yeah.
So they be photoshopping.
I don't be looking. So I'm not really the right one to answer this question because I do not be on social media reading people's profile, looking at all their photos.
We're talking about dating guys.
Kind of stuff. So I guess. Okay, yeah.
So you wouldn't look.
Shouldn't matter.
Well, Miss Vicky already said earlier she wasn't going to do a dating app. So you're right. Let's move on because she can't answer that question. Okay, so basically, don't let their picture. Yes, that's what.
You can't look at what they have on the outside because they inside might have stuff going on.
So when you're looking at the picture, critique it and see if it's the normal to them. Not like they doing extra and they ain't dressing up extra. And then when you see them suckers, you walk in the room, be like, God dog it, I got to go. And then they be like, oh wait, are you Dika? Oh no, I'm not Dika. I'm married. I'm gonna go.
I don't like online dating.
Yes,
one of the reasons.
Yes.
I don't like taking pictures.
Oh yeah, see this will probably
usually. I'm telling you, without fail, men and I'm not saying that women were flirting with me, but men and women always say that pictures don't do me no justice. When they see me in person, they say I look way better than my picture, and I feel the same way. I don't like pictures. I don't like them. Like some of them, they are alright, but I do not like pictures because I don't think I look right in them. I need to go to a professional photographer or something to help me with that.
Okay, we can work on that. Okay,
but I really, to be honest with you, I'm scared. We can do it for fun one day. It's not really that.
Okay, listener.
I don't want to be on there.
Listener, we'll share about our photo shoot when the time comes. Okay, but I just wanted to comment on something you said when you said not saying something about saying that women are flirting with you. Let me go here.
Oh,
why can't? Okay, because we already know we have a turn of lifestyle. Okay, yes, but we're not talking about that part. Why is it that, this is a whole nother show, but I'm going to bring it up. Why is it that women can't compliment women?
Well, actually, I hear it all the time.
I know you do.
That's not in every setting.
Yes, but I'm just making a point.
But that's just people, twisted thinking.
Yeah.
So those particular folks, which they are not the whole world,
yes,
that think like that, they're the only ones. Because I know a lot of women that compliment women, and they are not trying to deal with them. They're not, alternative lifestyle either way.
And
a lot of them are in relationships or married. So. I've had alternative lifestyle around me too, and all of them aren't like that either.
Yes, that's true.
So,
and I look at it like when a woman comes up to you, women, look at it as an empowerment experience. They're empowering you. You might be having a bad day, and a woman comes up to you, or a man, and they give you a compliment. Come on now, whether we want to admit it or not, it makes us feel good. You know what I'm saying? I must admit it. I'll be on my moment. But soon as somebody come up and say, and sometimes as women, we have trouble receiving compliments. So that's something else we have to work on. Receive a compliment, say thank you. Don't be like, oh no, because I was told that that's not cool when somebody compliments you. You'd be like, oh, well, thank you, but my hair look a mess and I needed to go get it done. No, just accept the compliment and say thank you. I hope I'm helping somebody today. Okay? All righty, next one. Don't shy away from cultural differences. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes that's a difficult one, depending on where people were raised, their family background. I grew up in the hood, so that's not an issue for the people I grew up with. But when I was in my social work classes, I met a lot of interesting people. And one girl, she lived in some small town, and it was like the things that we just think is second nature. She's like, what? We don't have that, So it depends on their upbringing and she was raised in that environment. Like it's a small town. Like they don't have regular resources that we have. They have to go far to get stuff.
So everything in a nutshell is be open-minded and don't shy away from culture differences because that can that might enhance the relationship. You know, let me find somebody. Not that I'm looking for anybody, okay, but just in case, you know, hey, let me have somebody.
Just know that that's not what you like, because you know you don't have to force yourself to like someone else.
Oh heck no, I'm definitely not gonna do that. But
but you can be open to it because you know it's at the end of the day. When you see the person and you meet them and you like, you know, you get a feeling or whatever, like, oh, they're kind of cute. I kind of like them. They're interesting. And they're a different culture. But you can also be on the other side, like, first time you see them, like, no, I'm not even interested. They just don't even move me. Like the look of their eyes or their hair or the way they stand or, you know, whatever the case may be. So it's to each his own.
That's right. But let me tell you this. They can look halfway decent or whatever. But for me, let them open their mouth. Oh my God.
Yeah, intellect is very important.
Intellect.
Well, for me, they need to have a relationship with God.
Okay, that too. But
in this day and time, you know, and I know that we don't want to, you know, a lot of people may not want to mention that part, but I'm sorry, that's first and foremost, and then the other part follows.
Oh, you're right about that.
Eye candy is very important.
Oh, you're right about that, but I was trying to get to the accent. Oh my God, talking about different cultures. Oh man, speaking of the accent, oh my God, Jesus, I don't even have to understand it, because you know,
I used to get turned on by that.
Because love is universal. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, not all accents. It gotta be a certain one. Okay. Anyway, now I'll let y'all know.
I do like Southern accents.
Oh yeah,
I love the country boys.
Oh, she ain't never lied about that. Okay, now let's go on number 8, and then we're gonna get ready for next week, part 3. Where are we at? Number 8. Let me see if I can rush to 12. Number 8, make a list of all the things you're looking for in a relationship. If, you know,
make a realistic list. Okay, make a list, put everything that you can think of, then go back and start lining stuff out. When you say, oh, that's crazy.
When you're looking for a serious, this is for when you're really looking for a serious relationship and you want a future with this person. Okay, number 9. Oh, this is a big one. Make sure your core values are clear up front.
Yeah, that's just like the Republican part. What are you talking about as soon as you say you're Republican?
That's why on the first day, even though this is the first day, you be like, that's too much. No, you got to get all that out and open. Okay, this is what
you meet.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, because usually on online dating, they message each other back and forth.
Oh, so Miss Vicky says, don't wait till the first day to be the person. No. Take care of that before you get to the date.
Definitely. You don't want to waste some time.
Do you want to have kids? Do you not want to have kids?
Right.
Do you know God? Are you atheist? Do you do drugs? All that
or
stuff.
Are you looking for a committed relationship? Because even though you're talking about the kids and all that.
You want a one-night stand?
They might be just looking for a friend, a companion.
Or a one-night stand. Okay, anyway. I mean, we talking truth here. This is tunnel vision. Hey. Okay, here we go. Number 10.
They might be married.
Yeah, or we're going to marry. Let's do both sides. Yeah. Number 10, save the interesting conversation points for real life. Yes. Don't be texting back and forth about a real interesting conversation. Wait till you get the date. Then you won't be bored. Because if you don't put all that on the text, then when y'all meet, y'all don't have nothing to say.
No, I disagree.
Well, how do you do that then?
Because if you have chemistry with somebody,
yes,
you're going to always have something to say.
Okay, so save the interesting conversation points for real life dates.
I mean, you should probably save it. You shouldn't give them all everything, but I'm just saying, like, I don't agree with what you just said that you won't have anything to talk about.
Oh, that's being
If you have chemistry,
yes,
you'll always have something to talk about.
Okay, so she busted my joke. But the author was
that. In fact, I'm experiencing it right now.
The author says save the interesting conversation points for real life dates, but Miss Vicky says you can do both. Number 11. Take a break. So if you're doing this online dating and you're just doing it all the time, it's okay. Take a break. Take a week or two, reflect, then go back to it. Okay, the last one, and then we're going to wrap it up. Talk to your friends about all your dating apps highs and lows.
Yeah, I think you should get advice because just like sisters, you know, they're holding her accountable. One of the actresses on there.
It's a show that we watch.
Yeah, they're holding her accountable. One of the sisters accountable, and she seemed like she always ended up dating somebody with domestic violence issues. So, you know, but she allowed them to be in her life and know about her relationship. So they were able to help her at different times when they were able, you know.
So you talk about the highs and the lows, and you know.
Yeah.
Okay. All righty then. It's been a pleasure. And we'll be back with Dating R Us Part 3. I can't wait. Mm-hmm. And it's DJ Dika music time. Here we go.
Yes, it is.
All righty then. Where am I song? Big piece. Excuse me. All right, y'all, but this is my Elevate Your Game.
Wonderful week. Be safe. Be COVID prevention. You know, just be wise. Take your minerals and vitamins.
She said minerals.
Yeah.
Okay.
And eat properly. Make sure you get your vegetable drinks in your water. Do the garlic thingy.
She said thank you.
Yeah, just take care of yourself and make peace, not war.
And we'll be back next week, and you will see if DJ Dika is still single after all talking about all this dating.
Oh my God.
Dating advice. Okay. Anyway, I already know the answer, but we'll see anything. Okay, Miss Vicky. Okay, well, let's hurry up and do music so Vicky can go to sleep, okay? Okay, Make Peace by Elevate Your Game, mentor program.
I was saying I'm tired of waiting on you.
For what?
Your relationship.
Don't make it, what am I trying to say? I can't even say my joke. Don't make it too much of your brain and worry and be tired of waiting. Okay, Make Peace. Here we go.
Go.
It was war about a week ago. They shot my man, I was with him about a week ago. In my city, round the city, we should stop that. Keep losing, trying to win with the get back. Don't you see where that gets us? Who's cooler? There's a body, there's a shooter. There's a man without a future, now his homies out to get ya. And the cycle just continues if we only just remember that we stronger together. We was made here to give, we was made here to love, we was made here to live. Yeah, we stronger together. We was made here to give, we was made here to love, we was made here to live. Now get your money, get success, and live a good life. Need to put the guns down and get your mind right. Get your money, get success, and live a good life. You need to put the guns down and get your mind right. Now won't you make peace? Won't you make something of yourself? Won't you make something of you? Make peace. Won't you make something of yourself? Yeah, nah, revenge ain't sweet. Now when you gotta watch your back and you just can't sleep, it's a lot of other things that you just could be. A better man, better woman, better human being. Instead of building one another, we killing up all our brothers, consoling them crying mothers. They got us in front of judges, they got us in orange jumpers, cuff us and put us under. This ain't the life of none of us, we need every one of us. We stronger together, we was made here to give, we was made here to love, we was made here to live. Yeah, we stronger together, we was made here to give, we was made here to love, we was made here to live. Now get your money, get success, and live a good life. Need to put the guns down and get your mind right. Get your money, get success, and live a good life. You need to put the guns down and get your mind right. Now won't you make peace, make something of yourself, won't you make something of you, make peace, won't you make something of yourself, make peace.
Put aside all your pride, try to focus on right. When you go eye for eye, then we all end up blind. We were put here to fly, we were put here to shine. We were put here to fly, we were put here to shine. Put aside all your pride, try to focus on right. When you go eye for eye, then we all end up blind. We were put here to fly, we were put here to shine. We were put here to fly, we were put here to shine.
Now won't you make peace, make something of yourself, won't you make something of you, make peace, won't you make something of yourself, make peace. We stronger together, we was made here to give, we was made here to love, we was made here to live. Yeah, we stronger together, we was made here to give, we was made here to love, we was made here to live. Now get your money, get success and live a good life. Need to put the guns down and get your mind right. Get your money, get success and live a good life.